Hi, I'm Soul-Trumpeter Lin Rountree, and you're watching Keepin' It Real with Leslie Berger.
Hi, this is Leslie Berger, and I'm here at Spaghettini's Grill and Jazz Club in Seal Beach, California, all the way from Detroit with Lin Rountree, legendary trumpet man. Say hello to everybody out there.
Hey everybody, how are you? I'm the legendary Lin Rountree.
Oh, I've heard your name forever and a day. You don't get out here much to California. I'm so glad you were here.
That's why I'm legendary, because legendary figures aren't around. No, I'm just kidding. I'm so happy to be out here and grateful to have this opportunity to come out and share my music with the good folks on the West Coast, Best Coast from what I understand. And I'm just looking forward to many more opportunities out here. So thank you guys for having me.
Oh, we are so glad. And tell everybody, what inspired you to want to play the trumpet? How old were you when you started having interest?
Well, in the fifth grade, they came by and they said, well, you need to be involved in some sort of extracurricular activities. And the one that got me out of class the longest and the most times during the week was being in band. And so appropriately, I chose to go with that. And the trumpet was because I chose the trumpet because my father played the cornet in high school.
What's your dad's name?
Linwood. My dad's name is Linwood Rountree.
Oh, okay.
He played the cornet in marching band, and he had an old cornet sitting around the house. And I used to look at the cornet, and I used to want to touch it, but obviously they said, you can't touch this horn, you don't know anything about it. Kind of hazing me and saying, until you learn what this is about, you can't touch it, you can't have it. So I strive to want to be able to touch it, want to hold it and play it. So that, in part, was the reason for me picking up the trumpet, and the rest is history, as you can see.
That sounds fabulous. Did you find that playing the trumpet at a young man, was it getting the girls? Because I talk to a lot of musicians, and that's why they start playing the trumpet or the sax or whatever, because they want to get the girls.
When you talk about getting the girls, that's why you stop playing the trumpet and switch to saxophone early on, because the trumpet, it takes you have to, so you're doing a lot of spitting, so it's not at the beginning as cool as it could be, you know what I mean? It's not cool as a saxophone player, so that's why there's not as many trumpet players as there are saxophone players.
And this is why we need to hear more from you. His sets tonight was fabulous. One of my first trumpeter musicians that I really loved was Arturo Sandoval.
Oh, yeah.
Who are some of your inspirations?
Oh, including Arturo, you got to go way back to Clifford Brown, you got to go back to Lee Morgan, I like Soul, Freddie Hubbard, Rudy Shaw, more contemporary players like Tom Brown is somebody I really like to pattern myself after, because not only does he embody funk when he first came out with his first album, Marcus Miller, but he was able to cross over with Jamaica funk and do something in the commercial realm, but still continue to keep it very soulful. He's watching Keepin' It Real with Leslie Berger.